Jo, to je ten hacker. To je zrovna ten hacker. Proč ne, jdem sám mrknout. Rabbit, děkuju za giftnutýho saboše, děkuju ti moc za obdarování, příteli. Ano, je tomu tak. Někdo už tu udělal díru. Byl to Evan Přibyl. Žena mi přikázala vypnout stream při Potter probuzení segmentu. Díky, musel samozřejmě v tichu, než usnuli znovu. Ale čím zacházíš, tím taky scházíš. V tomhle případě je to prostě ten Harry Potter, no. Jsem Mr. Stealth.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Oj, oj.
Access granted.
Nice. 0,2 sekundy do konce. Jsem dobrý. Tak. Co tady má? Klasická hackerská výbava. A spí na zemi, no jistě, vole. On tady má ty vole techniku, za bůh kolik, v takovýmhle apartmá a spí na zemi ve spacáku, bro. V takovýmhle bytě, kámo. V Práglu. Už tady kurva ta lednice jak daná, to je sasy. Tak očividně to tak fakt měl. Idiot. Ty vole, ten Deus Ex má 60 giga docela hodně. Jako na hru z roku 2017 asi jako jo, nebo 16. GOG verze má míň. GOG verze je bez protipirátské ochrany, která je staknutá v této Steam verzi. Takže pokud nemáš tak výkonný komp, tak doporučuji GOG verzi. Má míň giga, je bez protipirátské kultury a tohle všechno. Muž kultury, spát na zemi je zdravý pro záda. Viktor se nestahuje na spacívaky, sorry.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Měsíční základna. Číslo 67. Připoj se k samizdatu. Malík, to jsem já. Proč jsi online? Schůze v kanále začala před 5 minutami, ty nejsi ani ve starý. Ty bych použít tvoji zprávu o pražském dovozu na titulní stranu. Znáš mě, vždycky jdu pozdě. Samizdat číslo 67, bro. Myslel jsem, že máš solo kapra od té dovozové společnosti. Na pražský dovoz zapomeň, žádná zpráva z toho nebude. Popravdě jsem se ztratil. Vím, že to není snadný, pořád se skrývá v podzemí, ale naše mediální revoluce by venku prostě nepřežila. Jsme ve staré čtvrti, dostaneš se sem průlezem za hudebninama nebo tím starým kostelem. Jakmile najdeš naši ukrytou kancelář, vstup je 5431. Blahaha! To je idiot. Prvé jsem získal všechny tvoje data. Čas to oslavit jedním mega jumpem.
Group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
Not sure. Good news is I got an exact location.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Čerstvý džus, chléb, káva.
Come in, come in.
H2O boost.
A customer, welcome.
Džus, ne?
You are still deciding. Come back later.
Co tady máte, chlapci? Tady si hrajou ty šachy. Tam je někde, myslím, nějaký loot, nebo tady na vrchu. Tamhle možná.
Are you going to be a problem?
Počkej, vole.
Listens to that garbage.
Teď vařím.
Já nic nevidím. Co ty? Ten hajzl leze do řiti a dostane povýšení.
Not much going on.
Taká velká budova. Česká republika vstupuje do 21. století. V desetiletích, která následovala takzvanou sametovou revoluci v roce 89 a svržení komunistické vlády, 2TV, Česká republika přijala kapitalisticky demokratický způsob života s větším úspěchem než všechny ostatní státy Sovětského svazu, 2TV. V prvním desetiletí 21. století udělala Česká republika první kroky k získání postavení plně vyvinutého státu a skutečného sociálně-ekonomického růstu. Roku 2004 se tato pokroková, zcela sekulární a do budoucna hledící země stala členem Evropské unie a její úloha na evropském sdíleném trhu nepřetržitě rostla. Jejich budoucnost se zdála být světlou. Vše, co chybělo, byl jen někdo s vizí a odvahou udělat další krok. Ten někdo byl Žofie Růžičková. Aha. Paní prezidentka. Nechte své ruce dělat práci. On je šťastný, protože on jí obilí. Okay. Tyhle, tady jsem nedokončil tu druhou garáž. Protože to bylo až na 4, což už teďko mám.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Čá. Aha, já tady už mám místo k tomu, jsem idiot.
Access granted.
Ho. Co to je? Škorpion? Nějaká nová droga? Pomoc není třeba. Zboží z PČR budeme dostávat i nadále, jen začíná být čím dál těžší držet množství na stejný úrovni. 0411. Abarajko, děkuji ti za zbrusu nového Savoša. Děkuji ti, bratře. Vítej tady mezi námi. Vítej v 2TV komunitě. Vítej mezi bobry. Vítej v bobřím hájku. Nebo spíše na bobří hrázi.
Sorry if I was rude before. If the store had been empty.
We all have our roles to play, Sedlak. How's yours going?
It is giving me new respect for criminals who run front operations. Late shipments, supply problems, random police searches at customs. Ugh.
I thought this store was just a front.
Best Front is a real company. Prahadovos is registered as an international shipping corporation in every country in the EU. I can get an office, way station, or depot up and running anywhere in Europe within 72 hours. I do not suppose you spoke to Agent Chang while you were down there.
He told me you've been hacked. I'm looking into it.
Good. I will sleep better knowing an experienced field agent is on the case.
Well, I better get going. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Do not tell me, tell Chang. I have a cover to keep.
AGSRO je taky front. Ne.
I'm glad you were not hurt in the bombing yesterday,
Není.
Agent Jensen. The task force needs good men like you.
Thanks, Sedlak. Take care.
Thanks, Sedlak.
finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold,
Děkuju Zeus za
man.
10
You gotta
měsíců
hear it.
I have my
Primíčka.
hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Davni district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Ty vole, stará limb klinika. Limb klinika to byly ty kliniky, kde jste si mohli dělat augmentace, léčby a tohle všechno v Human Revolution. Než ty limb kliniky hacknuli a dali tam ten virus milionům lidí, který pak během AUG incidentů se přepnuli, když to Hugh Darrow zapnul. Proto jsou teďko všechny opuštěný, všim nikdo nevěří. Já musím za psycholožku.
Adam, I'm Delero Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but...
Nejsem doktorko, mám takových problémů,
Is that what this is about?
Já mám pocit, že už ztrácím povědomí o sobě sama.
Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropozyne? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True.
Dobře se vyspí,
But
Viktore.
traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
Certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Bullshit.
I don't remember. They tell me they pulled me out of the ocean, but a year of my life is still a blur.
No jo, to je vlastně to DLC to řeší.
And if they do, my door is always open. Should you need to discuss anything.
I won't, but thanks.
You are very lucky to be alive. Although I'm not so sure the world you've returned to makes you feel that way.
Vole, byl jsem rok pryč, kámo, to ještě nic neznamenalo. Teď si vím, že lidi byli 2 roky v covidu a pak se museli vrátit.
So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rizika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
Mám hrozný problémy s usínáním, nemáte prosím nějaký rady? Musíš si pustit nějaký stream, který je nudný, takže tady u mýho se ti to prostě jednoduše nestane.
This isn't about Augs versus Naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Díky, bro. Jsem clearnutý, můžu zpátky do terénu. Kdo je tady?
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said, they shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open.
Jsem akorát omráčil, to je celý.
Žádnej
kill se neuskutečnil.
Když
se spustí tyhle dialogový věci, když to prostě neprojdeš kompletně bez povšimnutí.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonya later
Někdo
to
skočil do
apologize
té
for the issues
elektřiny.
I've caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Díky, Smiley. A nepiš žádný fanfic, zatím co budeš dělat na této prácičce, OK? Děkuju ti. Tak, co teď? Teď se máme setkat s Ortegovou, teda s Vegovou. Stavíš se na střelnici? A co se dělá na střelnici? Můžeš tam něco vyhrát, jako v RE4? Panánek, děkuji ti za gifted saba pro Gregoryho 47. Patreku, díky za 3 měsíce, nazdar, bratře. Párek v rohlíku za 6 korun? To je v dolarech, chat. Ever. Párek za 120 korun v roce 2029. Ever. Kamo, proč jsou hrany doslova jenom za $1.50? Když párek v rohlíku je za $6. Speciální. Pouze 30. Nejlepší ve městě. Řízek 10 smiley face. Tak to je dobrý. Řízek je furt za $10 i v roce 2029. S tím dokážu žít asi. Rozkoš čtvrť. Nice. Ale furt tady nikdy nevidím, kámo, ten plátek z broskví. Workshop Matěj. Tradiční loutky. No jasně. Náš Matěj, ten ho má dlouhatej. Tradiční loutky zavírej. Kurva, to má 5 zase? Pražská šmunka ze Staromáku tady není. Není, tu už Janek Rubeš vymítil spolu s prezidentkou v roce 2028. Nebo 7. Klobása, salám, uzenka. Karbanátek, let's go!
Come in, come in.
Tohle to nestojí, bratránku. Ta ženská musí být na palici. Sousedská hlídka. A? Zvláštní.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Děkuju, bratře. Hezký. Tady by mohly být secret dveře. 100%. Ty pičo, to je 5. Teď potřeba multitool. Kolik jich mám? 2? Tak to je v pohodě. Kolik stojí jeden na výrobu? 120 jenom? To je docela v klidu. To, jak všechno svítí, že to je interaktivní, bere 90% immerse z té hry, až na to, že máš doslova celou dobu nasazený braille. A protože jsi augmented, tak to je součástí toho. Akorát prachy, tak to mě zrovna... To mě úplně ze židle nezdvihne, ale OK. Ten overlay se dá i vypnout. Ještě k tomu.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Nice, 2 praxis. Vyloženě vypadá, kdyby zatím byla venta.
Nothing to report.
Ale není.
Ne, já myslím, že to není dobrý nápad.
Castle a Keep? Tak aspoň tyhle ty karty berou. Yellow?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Musím močit.
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
Kolik v Deus Ex stojí byt v centru? To nevím, tady nikde nejsou ceny nemovitostí, ty vole, pro 2029.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Versalife, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because ARC don't operate in North America.
They're setting up ARC, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
All right, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about Versalife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. Versalife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? Versalife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with ARC? Why frame them for break-in?
They want them to look like terrorists. I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the Collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation. Find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Nezapínej svou neviditelnost tady na setkání se svým známým, to je obrovský plýtvání energie.
You are. Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
Kopeckého. Očima moderního biznismena, ale ne už zase. Dobře, tak jdeme zrovna tady. To je fanouškovský překlad. Český titulky jsou fanouškovský od RPG češtiny a ty český názvy a občas český dubbing tady, tak ten je oficiální, co v té hře byl, kvůli tomu, že se odehrává v Praze, no. Paráda. Legends of the Skies. Takový hry jsou titulky víc než vítaný. No, právě proto to dělá, no, ta skupina, nebo dělala ty RPG češtiny, protože ty RPGčka jsou nejvíc jako náchylný na tu češtinu, protože tam jsou dost často jako dlouhý texty, dialogový a podobně. No tak.
Access granted.
Kam až to můžu jít, ty vole? Huh? Co ti jebe? Trofej. Vyznamenání. Chicane.
Anomaly detected.
Skvělý.
Trace program initiated.
Tyhle mě odříznul extrémně rychle.
Access denied.
Jsem se dobře sklidil, Elko. Sračka do té mobilní apky, kurva.
Anomaly detected.
Ale no tak.
Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Sračka. Moc hezký vnitroblok tady máte, pane řediteli.
Look, I gotta go. I'll call you later.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on Chicane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Cheng worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face, but the bags are the same ones used by Talus Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilet complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's chicane now.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Golem isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Golem City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utelek complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
U Ruckera chci vidět Silver Tank Achievement. Já ho mám z předchozích playthrough. Pokud dojdete některé nedokončené vedlejší mise, mohou být zrušeny. Ano.
I still have some things I need.
All right.
Já nevím, jestli to vypne. Co se musí dokončit? Jo, jsou ty. Sarif ještě a ten samý zdat. A to myslím, že tohle to jde i do další příběhové části, se to přenáší. Samý zdat musíš dokončit. V tom případě let's do it, do píči. Čendo, dík za 38 dlouhých měsíců tvého rýsabu. Vážím si toho, děkuju. Udělám tady ten vedlejšák a pro dnešek to zapíchneme, myslím, že jsme měli. Pěkně dlouhý tučný stream.
Jak je?
Bude teďko prostor pro to se hezky dát ještě relaxíček a vychrápat se řádně. The box. The music box. Sorry, musím do kanálu.
There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from
Kanálový filozof. Ty vole, takový blesk teďko prolítnul normálně střešním oknem. A hrom. Bude pršet za chvíli v libu. Ty vole, dvojitej hrom, hezký. Slyším Wilsona?
Hele, spěcháme bez urážky.
Hausi! Nemůžeš jen tak, Hausi, nemůžeš jen tak falšovat můj rukopis, aby si získal výkody. Mramor Plzeň. Takhle si představuji své bydlení v Praze. Ha! Nikde tady nejde zjistit, kolik tady stojí Mezonet 2029. Nejvtipnější je, že já když jsem tuhle hru hrál 2016, tak jsem si říkal, i kdyby to bylo žít v Praze, že bych si možná tam někdy mohl pořídit byt a vypadalo by to tam přesně jako z Deus Ex. Je 2023 a jsem tady. Tak jako uvidíme, no. Odehrává se to 2029, tak furt mám čas, že jo? Oba máme furt čas. Myslím, že jsem právě kapitána Rosenfielda, jo.
Busy. Leave me alone.
Go away.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live from Hagen. Area is constantly bringing back the latest technology. Our portable data systems can be storage flexible streams, over 1,000 other
Vezmu to tudy má. Zabraňte sami z datu v odhalení. To spouští.
Don't shoot!
Shit.
We're journalists!
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility. That said, you gonna break someone's nose, you break my nose.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about
On
something
strávil
you're
20
looking
let
into.
v commune,
It's making some
takže
people
to je
nervous.
komunista.
What do you know about Praha Dovos?
Oh, that little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. The first in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find... Damn. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
500 na to, že streameři budou bydlet v Golemu, protože všechnu slábavu udělají v AI VTubeři jako Kasán. Kurva, rok 2029 nevypadá moc dobře.
If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? You men in black types, you walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here. One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
I need you to stop looking into Praha Dovos, but not for the reason you assume.
Relax, I get it. You don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay. Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Huh? Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Praha Dovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me somewhere on the real end. Pike's Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
All right, what do you want to know about Picus?
I want skeletons! The kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archive.
Jsem viděl asteroidy.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talvar, the Palisade CEO. She leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might.
We'll see.
We'll see, we'll see. Inkriminující materiály, píče. Musím to tady vyřešit rovnou, ale místo toho tady budu ještě dělat klauniádu. Oh well, to mám za to, že jsem tak hodný.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. Fuck off.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Co ti jebe? A pak, že ty vole, a pak, že to jsou jenom frajeři, co tady dělají novinařinu. Moment, kdy je chceš hacknout, tě rozstřílej na sračky.
I finally got through to my contact in the trade office. He said, fuck off.
Kdo tady mají schovaný? Aha. Najděte inkriminující materiál. Pane Fananek, děkuji ti za gifty, třeba pro Morčátko 02, děkuji ti. Dávný čtvrť. Aha, hezký skloňování.
Hajzl leze do říky a dostane povýšení. Skoro mi.
Ježiši Maria. To ne. Palisáda, ty píčo, tady to můžeš projekovat až dolů do toho vaultu. To je kurevský těžký, ale. Je to kurva sen. Zajímavé. Braník?
absolutely secure. Data extractors have never breached the level. Hackers are everywhere.
Tomáš Románek, account manager. Ty píčo, to je ten, co má Rothschildův účet a rezervaci v Georgii. Jak to kurva udělal? Tak, pětkový jekování. Dáme si i ty plíce, ať můžu když tak do plynu.
This man tried to steal from us. Do you enjoy working for me?
Sorry, sir. Only employees beyond this point.
Paráda.
Sir, this is a restricted area.
Transfer may begin whenever you wish. Mr.
Yes,
Rothiro.
sub-level security room has our up-to-date security password.
Good. Haven't heard from mezzanine level.
Ty vole, kurva, tam leze. Není to těžké, jenom potřebuješ mít přístupové karty, jsou rozmístěné po městě. Skvělý.
Sorry, sir. Area is off limits.
To je super useful, ten invisibility augment. Ten, co jsem si zrovna nevzal. A jsem to uložil, až potom jsem je rozdělil, že? Beach!
Can you get confirmation from IT?
I could, but they would only be able to confirm sending out the codes.
Doesn't protocol include that each hub acknowledge receiving security updates?
In a perfect world, everyone would follow procedures to the letter. But this isn't a perfect world. I'll see what I can find out.
To vylezu nahoru. Jsou tady kostky jak v Minecraftu.
I'm sorry, sir. The VIP vaults are only... For the corporate vaults, yes. It's allowed.
Thanks for the...
Ty vole, tady jsou ještě ty zasraný vaulty. Well, well, well.
Combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live, from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing...
Pojď ke mně do prdele.
Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacities, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel.
Neřvi tady.
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives Malfunctioning augmentation. Proponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent.
Vstupné zdarma.
Has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue. This is Eliza Kazan, reporting to you, live.
Got this. A Sean Cannon retreats. For all you need to get a shot.
In yet another augmented
I think I heard something. Cover my post.
Co jim jebe? Co jsem kurva udělal? Člověk tady ani nemůže zbořit ty vole stěnu a pak vylíst do Maes kanclu, ve kterém není ani v zakázané oblasti. Neuvěřitelný, samý rasisti. Kurva to ne. Šli na meeting a byla díra ve zdi. Tak. Laser je vyřešený, kamery taky. To znamená, že jdeš spát. What do we have here? No, je serverovna. To mě poser. Seznam dohraných her si musel psát aspoň 2 dny. Já to já ho aktualizuju většinou po každé hře, nebo po každých 2, takže ve skutečnosti jsem ho psal 6 let. Když jsem měl naposledy mekáč, tak před měsícem.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Žereš ty saláty. Pokébouly při to. Převážně. Hlavně ne jako hlavně ne smažený, no. Poslední 2 měsíce.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
To jak daleko se k tomu musím ještě dostat.
Access granted.
Hrozná cesta. oni to mají. Patron nade mnou, jestli safety vůbec nemusím dělat, to je na za prvý jináčí vedlejšák. A za druhý to je na vykradení celý banky, to není úplně pro mě. Kvůli tomu tady původně nejsem. Pojďme pro to, kvůli čemu jsem sem přišel.
Understand. However, much like any corporation, our reputation.
Tomáš Románek. OK, výborně, mám aspoň přístupovou kartu, pane Románek. Jo. Pane Románek!
Anomaly detected. Trace access granted.
Tomáš Románek. Mrtka. Stejně ty kreditky mají všichni ty vole, co jsme v americkém psychu.
Probably multiple.
Dominik Barabas. Busin.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tajemství domácího výdělku. Holy shit. Faraj se přihlásil do nějaké akademie. Zdravím, pane Janečku. Co pro vás mohu udělat? dělá. Já jsem se ztratil do píče. Dobrý, jsem back. Já jsem kokot! Okay, ještě skoro jsme. Výtah je ready. Ty jsou dva týpečci, ale. Bam! Hustle University. No jo, dneska vychází ten Resident Evil film, ty vole. Nebo už vyšel? Nebylo to už minulý pátek? Jsem to úplně zapomněl. Sedmý vyšel v Japonsku. On ještě nemá český titulky, teda anglický dubbing. Můj tady je šílený grind, chci jít na 70-30 smlouvu. Já si musím udržet 70-30 smlouvu, protože mně došlo, že jak všechny hypeu na Prime Saba, tak mě vlastně nezůstanou lidi, kteří si doopravdy platí klasickýho Saba, takže já jsem v prdeli a mě tu smlouvu jedinýmu vezmu. Viděl si Herdinovo RPčko předevčírem, to je masakr. Já jsem přesně ten typ člověka, který si doslova ty vole v půlce roku 2023 pustí prostě Herdinovo RPčko. Vyloženě vyhledávám takovýhle obsah, no. Do píči. Útulek v České republice. On je nejdřív útulek a pak je vlastně Golem City ještě. To vždycky to... Tu kameru nesmíš rozstřelit, dřív než se spustí soft alarm. Karabi Woman, děkuju za 37 měsíců. Děkuju ti mnohokrát, Musí někde vypnout, ale na to mrdám.
All of them occurring after Dr. Talos Rucker, leader of the Augmented Right
Tak, kde to máte, kokoti? Kde je ta špína? Na tadyhle ty mediální mrtky. Výsledky analýzy pitné vody. Co se dá použít? Puntičkář. Když už tady jsem. Ale hovno.
Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tak, jsou kompletně odříznutý od security systému, budu mít easy peasy odchod.
Millions of workers lost their jobs when the collectively declassified corporate documents caused several workers to go bankrupt. The Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world. Despite whatever crazy
Kompletně stealth na bourání, prakticky.
Reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solution has massive storage.
Tak ho můžu jít do prdele. Můžeš poskládat tu sošku, otevře to další místnost. Sošku?
Also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed subjects. Especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides.
To nechápu.
We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti Entertainment. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the
Co potřebuji, aby to vypadalo stejně jako ten vršek, nebo aby to zacvaklo do toho vršku, a.k.a. že tadyhle spotřebuji, aby to mělo 3, tady spotřebuji, aby to mělo 1 a tady to. Ty to jsou správně se rozsvítěj. Aha.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns priority 1. Information archive.
To je jebingos.
Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government. Assured anonymity. Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Picus, always watching, because you are always watching. Turning now to Prague, a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Brasica train station. I do not need to remind you folks that this is the third such attack to strike Prague in 6 months. All of them occurring after Dr. Talis Rucker, leader of the Augmented Rights Coalition, took up residence in the neighboring Udalek complex. Dr. Rucker claims his organization is peaceful and merely seeks to ensure the rights of the augmented in a world that has turned against them. But with the United Nations set to debate...
Ty vole, teď začíná docela dost chcát, se bojím, že mi padne internet. Což by se mi zrovna v té tu chvíli teda hodilo, jako nebudu lhát, že jo.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from Picus.
Hail to the king.
Picus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. Is freedom of the press a threat to our freedom? In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the Collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the US, millions of workers lost their jobs when the Collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the Collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world.
Mrdám to, co to kurva je? Proč do píči na tohle z toho vyloženě jdu ve 4 ráno? Můžeš mi to vysvětlit?
Live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing you the best and latest technology. Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacity, flexible streams, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere. Back to New York, and a more in-depth look at UN Security Council Resolution 3507, also known as the Human Restoration Act. This legislation, if passed, calls for the removal and downgrading of all overly powerful, unlicensed augmentations. Individuals who fail to comply will be arrested and relocated to designated AUG-only locations. Safety is the primary concern, especially in the wake of the AUG incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentations. Opponents of the legislation have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalation in the violence and rhetoric has only widened the gap and polarized the dialogue on both sides of the issue. We will be watching the UN closely for any break in the story. This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you, live from Picus.
They may have batteries, but we've got this. Ashanti Energy. For all you need to get through the day. Ashanti.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251 passengers aboard Sista Airlines Flight 451 were killed when an augmented passenger broke into the plane's cockpit and ruthlessly butchered its flight crew. Details recovered from the black box recorder suggest that the man may have been suffering flashbacks to the AUG incident. That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Palisáda, ochrana majetku a dát.
It will certainly be a while before anyone
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
The greatest concerns of the digital age, and we at Palisade Property Bank have
Ty píčo, Praxis Kit, let's go. Let's 451.
archived within the walls of Palisade Property Bank is beyond the legal jurisdiction of any government.
To je velký solo kapr.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate favorite archiving company in the world.
Around the clock, around the world. Always watching. Because you are always watching. Turning now to a city still reeling in the wake of a devastating terror attack. Dozens were killed and hundreds more injured yesterday when bombs exploded inside Ruzicka train station.
Hype train v půl ve 4:45? Žádný hype train nebude. Odcházím z palisády. Nejhorší místo, opravdu. No. Děkuju, pane Plasek, za 5 měsíců, Rebel Kodík za 18, čauec. Byl jsem za televizí. Jako Tomáš. Nic, často ryčnu. Čus, nedělal jsem nikdy nic nelegálního. Věřte mi.
No worries whatsoever.
V skutečnosti zrovna odcházím. Aspoň Escape měl profesionální execute. Jak aspoň Escape? Všechno mělo kurva profesionální execute, co tady teďko bylo v předchozích 20 minutách.
Městu vládnou zločinci a lůza.
To je tragédie.
You're clear, and you're lucky I've got a sense of humor.
Vrať se.
So, you got anything on Picus?
I think I found the kind of information you're looking for.
All right. Inspire me.
A commercial airliner went down recently, over an ionospheric research facility. Plane went down because of whatever the military was doing there, not because of some augmented passenger like Picus claims.
Shit, man! This is it! This is headline fucking material! You did good, man! Real good! Anything else?
Here. Picus knew all about a recent chemical spill, and what it did to the water supply. They warned their own people, but not the public at large.
Better to risk people's health than to threaten social order. This is good, very good. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Oh, that's cool, man. This should be more than enough. Okay, Bones has been typing up a storm already. We pulled all our Picus theories together and laid out some preliminaries. If you did your job right, this should help fill in the blanks.
So we're done here.
Almost. We need to make sure this issue gets the publicity it deserves. There's a city information hub we want you to hack. It's on your way out, I promise.
And then you forget all about Prahadovos.
Prahu?
Prahu? Takhle rychle Melichár zapomněl na svůj mezonet.
Chang, you there?
What do you got for me?
Took care of Sava's dad. No one's going to be reading anything about us anytime soon.
Oh, I'll cancel the movers. How'd you do it?
I've reasoned with them. They're not going to give us any trouble.
Reasoned? With the conspiracy nuts.
I know what I'm doing.
Ty pičo, ještě chtěl, abych hacknul zpravodajský network. Ulolololololol. No nic, chat, ty je pozdě jako svině, musíme to tady savenout. A jít do hajzlu. Jsem se u toho tady trošku ztratil.